How do you feel like your transition from outbound text to vehicle is? Because that's probably going to be the one deciding factor of how much money you make. Jamie, like before you joined Beyond Set, like what would you say your life looked like?
Just very repetitive. Do you know what I mean? Waking up, going to work, coming home, thinking about the next day. Like it's just very, very repetitive. No direction.
And why high ticket sales, man? Of all the business models out there and the things you can do, what was it about high ticket sales, do you think?
You get in, you're learning a skill, and then it's down to you to use that skill to actually make money. So I knew I could do it, and that appealed to me.
Because your life outside sales directly correlates to how far you're going to go inside sales. Think about how much money you could make over the next few years closing and how big of an empire you could build.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's crazy.
How do you feel like your transition from outbound text to vehicle is? Because that's probably going to be the one deciding factor of how much money you make, how good you are transitioning without building sales pressure.
Well, it's good, man. Yeah, it's good. Sure, I've had Arian review all my conversations and stuff. Like, no issues at all. It's. Do you know when someone follows you, that account, they get a prompt and it says, "Click here to join the free community," and obviously they click on it and it says "Yes, gang" or whatever. Then I'd hit them up. Do you know what I mean? It's a difference. If they click that button, I hit them up a certain way, and if they don't hit it, they just follow and don't hit the prompt.
That's interesting. So they're trying to funnel everything and anything to that free community.
Yeah, everything. They have, school as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have that, a low ticket offer on school. I think you pay $27 to get in. Huh?
What's VO doing monthly now?
I think last month they done, I think it was 40k.
What?
40k, something like that, yeah.
All together?
I think so, yeah.
What?
Do you think it was more?
I thought VO was doing multi six figures. I thought you were going to say something like 200k.
No, man. No. It's same with K Trades. They weren't doing that much either. Like they were doing on average 30 grand a month. Like.
What the
fuck?
How are these
Beyond Set's doing that, man. You know what I mean? That's literally though, yeah. I know. But they're doubling ad spend and stuff, so they're looking for a big push, like.
Fucking hell. Do you know what it is, man, right? If I was living out in America right now, you can fucking finance anything in America. You can actually finance, and that's why half the boys are going around with all these Lambos and G-Wagons and everything, because they're paying them off 200 quid a week. You know what I mean?
Nah, they have loads. I don't know. They have loads of different payment options as well. To be fair, and split. Like it's good. The way the offer set up is really good. It's solid. Like to be fair, and it will do well. It's just going to take time.
Okay.
So
well, it's. Do you know what, Jamie? It's good that you're finally back in the game, right? And I think you are so right. I think, are you in that group chat?
Yeah, a minute.
The AI thing.
Yeah.
AI offer. Okay. I know Adam loves you, man. So fucking, he will try his hardest to push.
He said that to me in the day.
Yeah, he will try his hardest to push you to get pushed for you to get onto that offer. So,
are they looking for $40? Like
40 guys.
That's crazy, man.
But I'm not like I've been getting mad texts on like obviously now not everybody from Beyond Set, like there's 40 guys from Beyond Set and not everybody's getting put onto that offer.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, make sure to get that loom over. And
what would that do to the OTE though? Like obviously he's saying 4 to 8k. Sure, there's obviously not $40 on it at the minute. So $40 go on. What's the crack there?
I don't know about that, man. I know Adam's got. Yeah. I know Adam's doing really well off the bat, but like at the end of the day, Adam has a really high skill level too.
And he's probably a small team right now.
Yeah. You know, look. Yeah, I would say this: get on and jump on with Adam and see about getting the knowledge fully off him, because I was on with him last night for a couple of hours and he was just kind of briefing me the rundown of everything. And he was saying it like, and it was a very similar offer to what Morgan's on. I think Morgan has 6 or 7 other people on the same offer as him.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't.
I know there's a lot of money in dialing. I think I'd be a lot better at talking to someone on the phone, like.
As well as that, man, if you could get into dialing as well, dial for 4 hours a day, 5 hours a day, Jamie, and get that would be, bro, like, that's what I mean. That's why I wanted you're just back in this. That's why I wanted just fucking jump on something so your head's back in the game. Your head's fully in the game, right? Then it's just like, right, if we could replace your 9 to 5 with something that is going to give you so much more potentially, right? but it might start off maybe 500 a month, a little bit less. And less hours too. No traveling to Dublin, no costs of driving up and down. Man, you get to like, where are you at the moment? Back in my hometown.
I'm in Mullingar now, yeah.
Yeah, right. You go. What's your missus has no Wi-Fi, does she not?
Share beside me. No, man, I brought my own router to the gaff, man. It's just terrible connection out there. But you need to get the extender. Yeah, if we get the extender, it should be fine.
Right, okay. So then there you go, man. Imagine waking up there being able to dial away from her room or whatever.
Yeah.
And then not having to go to fucking Dublin every day.
Yeah, so I was literally just saying to her today, man, like, even on the drive down here home, it's like, if I get on this offer, I'm just going to leave. Fuck it, like.
Yeah, 100%, man.
Why not, man?
Right. Well, Jamie, I just want to say thank you again for taking your time, brother, because I know time is of the essence these days. I know you're a busy fucking dookle. So I suppose, man, it's nothing now, nothing crazy. I just kind of want to just chat to you, man, about your journey and how it's been, and kind of give a good, honest outlook to people of high ticket sales about, you know, somebody like you, your journey. I know a lot of guys in Beyond Set, they even look up to you, Jamie. Just the fact that you're able to make money and do it at the same time. I suppose maybe you're a good dude. You have good morals, good values, and you can sense that from a guy. So, Jamie, like, before you joined Beyond Set, like, what would you say your life looks like before January 2026?
Just very repetitive. Do you know what I mean? Waking up, going to work, coming home, eating, going to sleep, thinking about the next day. Like, it's just very, very repetitive. No direction. No, wasn't going anywhere. Like, no sense of purpose. Nearly, it's lost would be the word to use. To be honest.
Damn, okay, I feel that, man. I think, yeah. It's crazy how everybody, no matter how many people I ask these questions to Jamie, the answers are always so similar. You know, so I suppose there's beauty there in knowing that you're not the only one that felt that way. But I suppose, man, like, how long can you remember how long that you had been feeling like that? You know, like feeling lost, like no sense of direction, no purpose.
Years, man, years. Because as you know, before I joined Beyond Set, I tried to get into high ticket sales before. I won't name the community, like, but yeah, that was like, I want to say 2 years before joining Beyond Set. I tried to get into high ticket sales, and that just kind of threw me off the whole thing. But since then, I've always wanted to get in, or make some sort of money online, or do something.
Yeah. Okay. So, like, what was it? Just solely that experience on that call that caused you for those 2 years to not, like, look further, take more further action?
Yeah, I just had a lack of trust, to be honest, for people in the online space. But obviously, with you, I knew you personally from the gym and stuff, so that just made it easier, you know. Obviously, there was still a bit of doubt. You're always going to have it in the back of your mind, like, don't get me wrong. But that's ultimately what made me take the jump, because I knew you, you know. And Adam as well. I've seen a lot of content of Adam.
Okay. And would you say that's kind of what finally made you? Do you think it's knowing me, or do you think it was like a moment in your life, Jamie, that made you finally take the leap and join Beyond Set?
It was a bit of both. Obviously, I knew you, and Adam's content as well, and your content. I don't know. I just always seeing it. Just kept crossing my mind, like, you know, will I do this? Will I not? And then I was going to work on, I think it was the 3rd of January? I think it was the 3rd of January. I was going to work, and it was like 6:30 in the morning, and I sent you a voice message. I was like, here, get me in, man. Fuck this. Like, you know, lash and rain, walking to work. I said, nah, something needs to change, definitely.
What were you feeling at that moment, man? What do you think? What do you think the feelings going through your body were at that time when you decided?
At that exact time, man, extremely motivated, like hungry, just wanting to do more.
Okay.
Wasn't happy with my situation, like.
Yeah, I get you. And why high ticket sales, man? Of all the business models out there and the things you can do, what was it about high ticket sales, do you think?
What appealed to me the most was the fact that it's down to you as a person. Like, you get what you put in, you know? It's not one of these things where you pay and it's a get rich quick. Like, it's, oh, you give me this money, I'm going to make you this, or you're going to do this. It's not. You get in, you're learning the skill, and then it's down to you to use that skill to actually make money. So I knew I could do it, and that appealed to me. It's down to you as a person, so.
100% to say like if you have that drive and if you are able to show up for yourself, then
And you
of
have
course,
full conviction
yeah,
in yourself that you will do it. Of course, you're
because
going to do well.
everything's a vehicle. Nothing like that ever works. Like if someone's saying to you, "Oh, give me $5,000, I'm going to send you back 10 in 2 weeks," like, hold up, there has to be red light signals going off there, man. That's not fucking how this game works, right? But you're right, man, because everything, like high ticket sales, like trading, like e-com, everything's a vehicle, but it's not the vehicle that matters. It's the person that's steering the ship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for you, Jamie, like it's about you. What are you putting into this daily? What way are you thinking daily? What way are you showing up for yourself daily? Inside sales and outside sales, because your life outside sales directly correlates to how far you're going to go inside sales. You know?
100%. Another thing I will say before you carry on is the community as well is what drew me in, because it was so small at the time. I wanted to get in now to grow with the community. Do you know what I mean? Like I wanted to one of the first in so I could grow with you and not jump in when it's crazy big, like, you know.
Yeah, no, I feel. I think the onset, man, is still really small.
It is small. It's such a small. There's only what 50.
It's 40, 45, 46 points in the onset,
it's still a really, really small community compared to other places.
You know, and I do think it is still really small compared to other places. I feel like even at the level of like smallest we are, I don't see any other communities doing what we do, even how small we are and how big they are.
Look, 2 weekends ago.
Huh?
No, the big trip we had. That was insane.
I know, man. I know. And even what do you think of the content, man, that I do put on?
That's sick, man. It's sick. What's the guy's name, the videographer?
Owen.
Shout out to him, man. He's a good guy.
Shout out to Owen. But Jamie, like, do you remember when you first joined Beyond Set? Like, so after you sent me that voice note, then I think we sorted things out in the DMs, and then we possibly had your onboarding call. But do you remember your first impression when you joined Beyond Set?
Yeah, very welcoming, overwhelming at the start. Don't get me wrong, very overwhelming. Like you get in and you're added to this group chat, and there's a load of lads. Welcome. And I was like, yeah, it was overwhelming, but very motivating. Like a lot of guys when they join Beyond Set, they'll send a little message in saying, "Oh, my name's Jamie. Like I'm 25 from Mullingar." I didn't. I just put the phone up, took a video, and sent it into the group chat. Like,
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, on the way to work as well. That was on the way to work as well.
I'm gonna find that, man. That's in the Beyond Set chat.
Yeah, it's in the group chat, man. Yeah. That was. I can't remember if it was the same day that you added me. I think you added me to the group chat straight away.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
February, January.
Had the hard hat on, walking to work.
Did you join Beyond Set before the lads all went to Thailand? Yeah.
Yeah, before, yeah. January.
I'm trying to find this now, man. I'm mad. No way. I found it. It's just got to load. It's there. I can see it right there.
Yeah, that's it there, yeah.
Oh, man, no way. This video is unavailable. It was not backed up in the settings.
I'd probably get it on my phone.
I'm backing up my settings there now. But what do you feel like then as the first couple of few days went on, you had your onboarding call with me, like, do you feel like the nerves eased after the first, like, 48 hours?
Oh, 100%, yeah, 100%. After the networking calls with the lads, settled a lot. But I was just when I got in, I was just head down straight away, just
going
forward. Like,
that's really good, man. That's really good, because that's the one thing that, you know, when I see a new guy join Beyond Set, I'm just like, just please put the head down and join. And
do it for yourself,
yeah, man. Do it for yourself. Not for me, not for anybody else, but you owe it to you. You know what I mean, Jamie? Right. You owe it to you. But I suppose then, like, in the first few weeks, Jamie, you know, did you have any wins in the first few weeks, or did you have any mental shifts that you noticed, like?
Oh, man, crazy mental shifts, yeah. It's very heavy on mindset, like sales. You need a bulletproof mindset. Like, you need to be. It will wreck you if you're not ready. Like, you know, you have to be really there. But it made me look at myself different, my situation different, even people around me, man. Just it made me take a step back and really, really take a look at myself and life and where I'm going and what I want to do. and yeah, just changed a lot for me personally. Anyway, definitely.
Good. I'm glad. And when you say it made you step back, like what made you? Why did it make you step back and look at everything and look at your situation in more depth?
Just wasn't happy with where I was at. Really, like obviously, I went through a lot of stuff, like as I come on, but it didn't let it stop me. It didn't let it hold me back. But yeah, it just made me really take a look at myself. I just had no purpose. I had no direction.
Yeah, your resilience, Jamie, is admirable. I have to give that to you, man. Like with the challenges that you had to face at the time you came into Beyond Set, bro, gotta give yourself a pat on the back for that one, man. Your resilience is fucking admirable, brother. And I think if half the boys even knew the challenges you've had to face and the way you showed up for yourself, I think the rest of them would take a serious kick in the fucking hole from that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have to. Yeah. You can't. It helped a lot through the situation, though. The community, having the lads, like having this to go on to a daily routine. Like I was on the group calls, doing role plays, texting the lads, talking. Huh?
Took your mind off things.
Oh, 100%. Yeah,
100%. Well, was there a moment then, Jamie, where you kind of realized, oh fuck, this shit might actually work. This shit might actually get me out of my 9 to 5.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, when I got onto NQ Cole's offer, I was doing so well on that offer.
Right. Okay.
In the first week, in the first 11 days of April, I made $2,500.
And how?
Just looking at that and thinking, right, I done that off my phone. I was just texting people on my phone, getting them on a call, like it's just, I don't know, it's crazy. It's crazy.
How did it make you feel, man? Just seeing the sales come in, getting your first piff.
That was sick. Great. I'll never forget the feeling. Never. Even just getting the money. When the money hits your account, then it hits you. Like, you're like, shit.
This is actually
it's real. Like, yeah.
And you could take this very, very, very far.
Yeah.
But like, aside from that, man, like, have you aside from just seeing the money come through, like, and getting on to Cole's offer, was there anything else that you think made you feel like this can bring you places that you've only ever dreamed of going?
100%. When you get an insight into a sales team that's doing 6 figures a month, like just how they operate, how they communicate, it's serious. Like, it's not like it's really organized. It's crazy when you're actually in the space. You see the opportunity, like you're on with guys, like some people making insane money. Like you're just like, geez. Yeah.
No, I get that. And they're fucking people that can be younger than you and everything.
That's the crazy thing. Like, that's 100%.
But Jamie, as well as that, right? Do you feel like you could say there's one thing from when you joined Beyond Set? Like, do you feel like you could say there's one thing that you changed that is what led to you noticing the big changes in your life? Do you feel like if you look back, like what's the biggest action that you took that other guys could take? Any lads in Beyond Set, any boys watching now from anywhere in the world, right? What was the first action that started to change things for you?
Consistency. Showing up, no matter how you feel, where you are, what you're doing, like just always show up, regardless of your situation. That's what helped me the most. That as simple as that. Like just keep showing up. Sad, happy, depressed, whatever. Just show up. Just keep doing it.
I agree. Because when you let your emotions control how your day goes, or when you let your emotions control how you feel, that's when the ship starts to sink. Like Marcus Aurelius, brother, I'm not sure if you're familiar, but Marcus Aurelius said that realize that you have control over your mind, nothing else, right? And when you have control over your mind, not outside events. And when you realize this, true strength is gained. So all the things that happen in life, you can't control. Like that's simple as that.
You can only you can control what you can control. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And it's kind of straightforward as that.
It is. It's just that is it. It is as straightforward as that. Like
you can only control what you can control.
Exactly. Yeah.
What do you feel like then is the biggest problem that I suppose Beyond Set solved for you at that time?
Direction.
Or has solved for you, man?
Just direction, purpose. Just where I want to go in life, what I want to do. Just gave me direction.
Okay.
Sense of belonging. You have, I don't know, it's just the community is insane.
What do you like the most about Beyond Set, out of curiosity?
The community, man. The lads inside, like, even just the crack we've had, like, Obviously, when
Yeah.
it's time to work, it's time to work. But it's good to have a
Oh,
good,
really? All
solid
let
set
our
of
hair
lads.
down and just be,
Yeah,
be
same
good dudes
mindset. Like,
together.
yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
You know what, man? Every time I look back at the videos of Connemara, I'm sitting here smiling from ear to ear,
Yeah,
man.
it's crazy,
Looking
isn't it?
just at the crack that we had
Waiting
back
on the
then.
full video, man.
The full video is coming today, so it is.
Is it
It's
coming
downloaded.
today?
Yeah, it's coming today.
Oh,
It's
sick,
evening. Full
yeah.
video is coming this evening. But just the fucking crack for all. And there's so much more of that coming, man, because we're going to Palace in the 7th tonight. You're going to be at that, are you?
Yeah, I'm going to be at that 100%.
Good. You wouldn't want to miss it anyways. But, do you know, I suppose, man, what felt different to high ticket sales? Have you actually tried anything else in the past prior to high ticket sales?
No, I didn't try anything, to be honest. Just always too afraid to take the jump, man. I could never take the bet on myself, really. That was the problem. It was me against me, like, you know. Obviously,
Yeah, I
just
get that.
high ticket sales I've tried at the start there, like 3 years ago, but that didn't work out. So I didn't even get in. It's just I thought it was a scam and they were charging an absurd amount of money. So I was like, no.
Yeah, and look, I know that there's fuckers out there that are robbing people blind. I think that
Especially
that
when I'm in this now and I can see what we have, like 2 draw boards, the community, like, do you know what I mean? All the training, everything's there. They had nothing like that, you know? Nothing
yeah.
like that. It was literally just, I'm just not even going to get into it.
No, I do. And do you know what, Jamie? Like at the end of the day, the people that are the one thing about Beyond Set is the people that are actually trying to provide the utmost amount of value and opportunity will always go the furthest. And because then like God can look down and like the one thing about like even me as a person, man, like I'm consciously aware of what I do because I know that God will reward goodness and true goodness because God knows the inside. God knows what you're operating from. He knows what you're operating for. And I know that God can see through me. What I say, God sees through. He knows the inside. And when I say I'm trying to make the most valuable place, God can see whether that's true or not. And I know that even for your sake, Jamie, God can see through what you see. He sees who you really are on the inside. And that what you really are on the inside is what will be what blossoms from all those actions. And God can see the core root of how everything actually is inside of you. And if you are good and you are truly good, you actually want to help people, you actually want to create a space for guys because, bro, like, do you know, Jamie, I actually, I partnered with a growth doctor, Jamie, at the start of May, and all the things that are, there's yet to be a lot of things, a lot of changes around here in terms of what's going to come from that. But I had to record ads, man, and I was fucking blown away by some of the things that I was reading. In the UK, man, right, 2 construction workers take their life every single working day. 2 construction workers
crazy,
take their life every single working day. And 49% of the male suicides in Ireland are construction workers. 49%.
It's crazy.
That's one whole sector. So like I come from construction, you come from construction, most guys in here come from construction. It's just like yeah, I understand that like Beyond Set is behind a paywall and would you believe it just finished downloading. It just popped up on my screen there. Beyond Set. It literally just finished. It was downloading all night. It's 15.4 gigabytes, the YouTube video. So I'm going to start uploading it now. But I understand that, yeah, look, it's a situation where, like, yeah, obviously it's a paid mentorship. It's not something where it's free for people to join.
You're getting value, like. You're getting.
No, I understand that, but I am working on a couple of things too that I can make sure that we're able to hit people at every financial situation. But like God always knows, man. He always knows. And when you are operating with that certainty and that love and that truth and the Holy Spirit is inside you, because the Holy Spirit, man, that's the most powerful energy in this universe. But when that operates within you, Jamie, you go so much further. Connected to God, operating with God, trying to speak to people like God is watching and just treating people like they're like with purity. All good things will come in your life, man. Because my life, Jamie, brother, like, when I met God and when I introduced God to my life, that's when everything changed for me. That. And no matter what, when anybody ever asks me, like, you know, is there any one thing you did or is there any one way of thinking? It's, yeah, I bought a fucking Bible. The Bible, and I bring it everywhere with me. Now, I don't read it till the kingdom come, but I still have it with me and I talk to God every day, you know? And that's probably my biggest takeaway. But anyways, back to you, Jamie, right? Where do you think you'd be, man? Low key, if you didn't join Beyond Set, it's what is it? It's just 7th of June. If you didn't join Beyond Set, where would you be now?
In the same position, man. Really, the exact same position as I was before I joined. Just no direction, no purpose, no calling. Really, you know.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, man. And then I suppose then, Jamie, right over the next year, what's your vision from the next year? For the next year, where do you want to be in 1 year's time?
Full time at this, but bigger. Closing. I want to be closing. Maybe a year from now, hopefully I'm not closing and I have a dealership and I'm selling cars full time, my own business. But
Big salesman.
obviously it takes money to make money. So
Exactly.
yeah, hopefully if not closing, I'll be done. I've had made my money and I'll be up on myself.
Think about how much money you could make over the next few years closing and how big of a car empire you could build.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's crazy.
Empire, brother. You know, I know you love cars. I know you love that industry, that sector. Imagine being a master closer, making 30, 40, 50,000 euros monthly and being able to buy an animal amount of vehicles, man.
That's it. You build a brand and then I could create an offer and show people how to build their own brand.
Yeah, there you go.
Right, like, you know?
The sky's the limit, Jamie. What are you, 25 years old?
Yeah.
25 years young, man. You've your whole life still ahead of you, bro.
Status.
Yeah, not true, status. When we leave that to Pappy Catterley, I'm sure he'll watch this back now and see this. But
poor guy.
Yeah, but no, like honestly, man, the sky's the limit, bro. And I really, truly like the sky's the Jesus, again, I'm not really breaking that. The sky is the limit, man. And I promise you, man, that's one thing I've learned over the last 12 months. Is the sky's the limit. Whatever you see and whatever you believe you can achieve. But if someone's stuck where you were, Jamie, at the start of the year, right? Let's say where you were at the start of the year, walking into a job they're doing, and now I'm not going to say, you don't have to say join Beyond Set, right? I want you genuine to speak to the person, like somebody that was feeling and dealing with everything you were at the start of the year. Like, what's one thing you'd say to them, man?
Take a really long, a deep look at yourself and what you want to do. Like, really sit with yourself, like put a mirror in front of yourself if you have to, and just really think about what you want to do and where you want to go. You know, and just start taking actions and steps for yourself to get there. No matter what it is, how big it is, how small it is, just whatever you're thinking about doing, just do it. You know, you only have one life. It's short. Make the most of it. Like.
Yes, sir. That's powerful. That's powerful. Thank you, Jamie. And then I suppose if somebody was sitting on the fence about joining Beyond Set, what would you actually say to that person?
Take a look around. You know? Do you know what I mean? Take a look around. Nothing you see is fake. You see us all meeting up. Like, as I said, I think I did a testimonial. Like, my DMs are open. All the guys' DMs are open. If you have any questions or you have any doubt, don't know why you'd have doubt. Like, it's literally just as simple as getting onto an influencer's account. You're DMing somebody, get them onto a call. That call closes. No matter what the ticket price is, that's 5% of that ticket price. Like, it's so easy. It's so easy. Like, genuinely, it is so easy. I don't know why anybody would double guess or second doubt. Like, it's just crazy.
Because it is, right? You know what I heard this week? I was told, if this DMing crack is so easy, why isn't everybody at it? And I was like,
why isn't everyone at it? You know what I mean?
Look at the gym.
Small-minded.
Look at the gym, though. Everybody knows that the gym makes you lose weight. Why isn't everybody going doing it?
It's the same, yeah. It's the exact same thing. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Some people are able to get up off their hole, some people aren't. It's as simple as fucking that.
Yeah.
You know? But then looking back at your whole journey then, Jamie, how would you describe your transformation this year, 2026?
Huge. Mega. Absolutely huge. Different person, like, genuinely a different person. I am completely different right now than who I was this time last year, do you know? Like, completely different person. Not the same at all. In every aspect of life as well, do you know? Just not just... Yeah, just every aspect.
You deserve this, Jamie, too. I think that, like, the work you've put in, man, where you're going, and the work you're yet to put in, I think, and where you're yet to go, I think you deserve, if there's anybody, man, you deserve this fucking shit, and you know that. So you know what God has in store for you, brother, because you know, as well as I do, the struggles, the battles, they have reason. They have reason. 100%. It's up to you to fulfill that calling that God has for you. But the calling, it's true, when a man has been tested, bro, you know that God has something waiting for him. And the devil is going to try everything that he can do to stop that man from getting there. But Jamie, where you are going, bro, if you stay aligned, consistent, disciplined, out of this world. Out of this world.
I appreciate that.
But Mr. Scally, I thank you for your time, bro. Is there anything you'd like to say to anybody watching this before you finish out?
No, just any questions, reach out to me. Reach out to anyone. Don't be afraid. DMs are open.